Perhaps you've seen it. Maybe in a dream. A murky, forgotten
I wish I could tell you what
land.
happened then, guys, but I don't know. I assume that the enemy that was clipping in the boss hit me twice, but I didn't notice. I noticed one hit. I didn't see the other hit, because if not, it means it one-shot me, and I don't think a spider can. I don't think it can at all. Just a little pissed off because this fight is shit, and I'd done it. I'd literally done it then, and yeah, fuck. So we repeat what I just did, and hopefully this time we'll do it a little bit quicker. I'm so tempted to get into Tearstone range, but the moment I do it, I'm going to get hit on the way, and it'll kill me. I was also getting hit quite a lot by the enemies in the room, so I can't win, apparently. But I will win, because it's what I do. And it just sucks dick. The Rotten boss had a bonfire a yard away from it, and the boss was so easy to telegraph. This boss is completely easy too, the difference being it's got a million friends that can do stuff like what that thing just did to me, which I personally don't think is very fair or kind. And if that boss didn't have the minions, it'd be a joke boss, because it's a joke boss with them. And it just fucking sucks is what it does. So you might be wondering why I've got the whip back on. Well, in my head I feel like the whip does more damage. I just do. And it's cool. Shit. You'll never guess what range I'm in, boys and girls. That would be Tearstone range. That could potentially be a strategy. And I've probably got enough. I pressed X then and it did not flask. Vouch for me, fellas. You heard that. Tell me you heard that. Ha ha! What is he doing? I don't think he knows. Bloody drunk. He knows. I need to figure out what I'm meant to do in those instances, because I'm only relying on one attack. I'm punishing this attack. And I bet you can punish the other one, it's just I don't really know how. And it's probably the same way. You know, you just run up to the back of him and smack his bum. Whoa! Oh, he's spitting. But just think, you know, if his legs took damage, this would be cool. I'd have no problem with this fight. But it just doesn't seem like that's the thing. I need to get away. Did you notice just then that not only did I not do any damage to the boss, and I got bummed by his friends, and I'm locking onto one of his friends, even more awesome. What the fuck is this game? I'm not this game's friend at the moment. Especially when it's doing this. Like, the bugs are super fast. And they really hurt. They really fucking hurt. Like, legitimately painful. So, because the bugs are getting so fucking savvy with me, we're gonna try this. I think it killed some bugs. Ish. No, it didn't. I'm locking onto one. Can you see it? I'm trying to lock onto the boss, but I should really know better. There's a fucking load of them too. I want to lure him to me for when he sits down. Like this, only he didn't go my way. And look how aggressive they're being. Look at it, it's still fucking on me. You cunty spiders, man. And I just misplayed that horrifically. No stamina, I'm probably going to get caught. No, I did okay. Just really not fun. Like, the AI wasn't this bullshit last time. What changed? Aside from mild laser death. Look at this. They're just so insidious. Why are they all so fucking angry at me? That being said, I don't think there's any more. There's just that one that's under him that's having a tough time being under him. So maybe you can kill the dudes in the room and then kill him. Which I need to be careful in, because remember what happened last time? I know I do. And it nearly happened again, somehow. I should really... They spit at you. I didn't know that. Is it chasing me super fast like I thought it might be? It's not as fast as they have been doing, admittedly. But it's still... Wow! That's the first time he's covered that kind of distance with that move. I wonder if it's because his little minions have been unminionified. I'm in a bit of a bad way here. Because I've got it super up against the wall. Which is obviously not where you want to fucking be. I mean, it's probably not... Is anybody else not digging this? Oh, this fucking fight. It's really upsetting me. Hang on. Have you just given birth? Where did you come from? Like, if the spiders drop something awesome, this would be a really good opportunity to farm them. They just don't. And they're coming back. And I'm out of stamina. Wow. I hate this fight. My last heal, and it's a bit of a panic heal because there's a ton of fucking little dudes near me. I need to start punishing this boss. And I mean really punishing it. Don't jump. Spat instead. Just how I like it. Oh, fuck. This is it, we're going for it, all or nothing. Can't even describe how much I'm immensely disappointed in this fight. Can't even begin to tell you guys. That is one of the worst boss fights I've ever fought. Ever. And I can honestly say, aside from the Bed of Chaos... I'm not going in there, fuck that place. Aside from the Bed of Chaos, every fight in Dark Souls has a redeemable quality. Can't get my menu off when he's using items. There's a lot of stuff that needs to fix in this. Aside from the Bed of Quality, I enjoy every boss fight on Dark Souls. Every one. Demon Souls, there's definitely ones I dislike. Because they don't really make a lot of sense. But there are none that I dislike quite as much as what I've just done then. Extremely disappointed with From Software about that. What the hell's going on here? Then I'm hoping somebody figures out a strategy to drop roof on it, or to flip it over on its back and kill all its little kids so that you can just mount it and stab it to death. Because that... what a joke. What a complete colossal joke fight. Wow, this might be the guy who lives in the man... Oh, hang on. You are not friendly. You got an S-Stock too, so you got good taste at least. I like this place. This place looks cool as balls. Bright stone key, fragrant branch of yore, and a dark quartz ring. Arthur. This reminds me of Dukes of Hazzard. Dukes of Hazzard. Yeah, because it's two guys and a chick riding in a red car. No, it reminds me of Duke's Archives for obvious reasons. I'm so bummed out about that fight. All the Lord Souls so far have been great. Like, even the bosses that were laughably simple and easy, I've enjoyed. But who wants a boss... Oh, hang on. Look at him! I wonder if you can get invaded here, because this is a wicked place to fight. Oh! Look who it is! It's Thingy! It's the headless guy's body! It looks awesome. Ooh! That's a slightly different backstab animation. Look at him! Two badass looking swords and a guard break that lets you backstab him. I like this dude already. Uh oh. He fights a lot like the Flexile Sentry. I can't wait to get decent at parrying and have much more interesting fights with people like this, but as it stands, this guy could kill me. And if you remember the bonfire run, and I really remember the bonfire run because it took me a long time to get back here. He only needs one more hit. I could probably just hit him. Yeah. And I've got his armor, his gloves, and his boots. Fashion sells. Right. That must be it. Vengal's armor. It weighs less than what I've got. It's got more poise, and its base stats are almost as good as mine after I've put a ton of Titanite into it. Unfortunately, it looks a little shitty. I don't know, the textures on it are just a little bit flat, in my opinion. We'll see what it looks like anyhow. Vengal's gloves. Cool. Vengal's leggings. Maybe his leggings are super light and awesome. Well, it's not completely terrible. I can't remember what I had on though. I think I just rocking Alva's. Sexiest armor on the game. Boots. I think I will. I love this gold armor. I hope you can get a non-rusted version so it's all glistening and awesome. I just hate the fact that it goes out at the front like I've got titties. If it was a bit more figure hugging. But still, it looks great from behind, and that's the most important thing, because you spend the entire game staring at a big fat head, so that's what we want. But let's light this primordial bonfire after we've checked some of these walls. I need to drop some of this equipment as well, because it ain't helping. For the good side, I've got a ton of souls back after killing that terrible boss. Ugh, what a bad boss. Yeah, screen tearing is a little rough on the 360 compared to PlayStation 3, but the frame rate is drastically higher, which I think at this moment in time the frame rate issue is the biggest no-no. So people who are waiting for the PC release are going to get best of both worlds, which if it was Games for Windows Live, I'd get it just for the achievements, but because it's not, I'm not going to touch it, because I've already bought this game twice, and you know, 3 times is a pretty steep purchase if there's no real incentive other than to play on a really superior version of the game that nobody else who I play with has. So hopefully this will move the story along a little bit and we'll be able to go forth. But we're going into the Shaded Woods next because I need to know what's through that door. Can't get over how good that guy's armor is.
Proceed, bearer of the curse.
Anything new?
It is the only choice left to you. Those who come to Drangleic seeking salvation soon lose hope and turn hollow. It happens to them all. That blue knight at the base of the tower.
She's just repeating herself.
His spirit is...
Yeah, still talking.
You've been long. Well,
I've got a bonfire ascetic as well for tonight. Awesome. It's going to give me something to do when I can't commentate. And I want to play. It's the biggest torture I've ever done. And I don't think I'll ever do another blind playthrough because it's too hard not playing the game I want to really play. It's just too hard. What if you could upgrade his armor? Excuse me. I bet it takes super bones or something. Twinkling. Yeah, twinkling. It's got an A scaling and it's... Look how fucking good it is. It's a shame it looks so lackluster, in my opinion.
You'll need souls. I know only.
Because there'll be somebody that likes it, because they like the fur and the pelts and everything, but unfortunately that's just not enough. It looks too damn shitty.
oh.
She says the same thing all the time. I'm really curious to the purpose of this cat.
I'm going to see the old ones. Those 4 who have grown so incredibly ancient. They must have sprouted quite a thick coat of moss by now.
The old ones.
For heaven's sake. No one even knows their names.
Is that the ones I'm killing now? Or are there 4
Imagine
more
that.
old ones? And if it's
Yes.
giant trees
Nothing
like in
like
Demons,
yourself.
that'd be great because they'd link it.
For you have
The
a
old
most
one.
pleasant scent that grows nicer with each passing day.
Oh, there where I got the leggings for, by the way. I don't know what changed to make her have them, but
Nothing suited you, I
so
presume.
be it. Somebody told me Havel's outfit's at the bottom of this well, but I've gone down to the bottom of the well and I didn't find it. I found a ton of stuff, just not anything that belonged to Havel.
You need armor?
Maybe I need to buy some stuff to make him get more smug. I guess I should probably buy the elite armor set. Just to say I've got it. And maybe that's... Oh, fuck you, I don't want to buy 11. 11 gloves? Who do you think I am? Kind of hand fetishist. Oh, wow. It's the Royal Soldier Helm, unbroken. Yeah, same stuff. Let's check the cartographer, and then we will continue on. I might put something into my level as well. Try and level either my stamina up or my adaptability, because they're my favourite stats so far.
Even more flames have appeared.
I'm causing it, you tit.
I would not venture far.
Oh, he's just
into
repeating
that
himself.
I wonder why the flames are happening. Does it have something to do with the man who keeps going off and coming back, who looks extremely tough with very nice armor?
Come on, you downy bastard. Keep up. Oh, I can go and talk to Gal Vengald and Gal person. And tell him, yo dog, I killed your body.
Bearer of the seek soul.
You'll never guess where it was.
The king, lest this
Talk. That's all she does. Tempted to get some more attunement, because I love that spell that was useless against that spider. Or I was useless at using it against that spider, I should probably say. Look at the stats, they barely give you any increase at all. I don't know what they've done to the stats. Like, the kind of numbers they're giving me now are the kind of numbers they gave on Dark Souls when you hit their breakpoints, when you hit their diminished returns. It's crazy that they're so shit. I need to buy arrows. I wish I could get better arrows. Well, he's only got 30. That's the problem. Maybe if I buy all 30, he'll get more. And then I can eventually buy as many as I want.
I'll be around.
Because arrows are beastly. You know this, I know this. And poison arrows, best arrows on the game. By a long shot. She's not...
lest this
Oh,
land.
there you go. The audio was behind a little bit then, because I was skipping it. So, Shaded Woods is here, and we need to hit that one. We're going to talk to Kratom, we're going to talk to... I can't remember his bloody name, I think it's like Vangal, or Varland. Vangal sounds right. So up here should be this geezer, because he's advanced.
Just wait, you dirty rat.
Dirty rat.
Oh, I remember you. Don't you scare me like that. I thought you were him.
What's wrong with this guy?
That bastard with the ring lives in Brightstone Cove down the way. I'm gonna find him and settle the score. Nobody insults me like that.
I thought I just came from Brightstone Cove.
For the good of the world and for my own honour. I won't let that bastard live another day. For the good,
Okay.
I won't let that bastard live another day.
So let's go talk to... Oh, by the way, guys, last night I came in this forest and I killed as many of the invisible guys as I could to see if they stopped coming. And I think I killed about 10. And I couldn't see any more, but it didn't seem to make a difference. You know, it still isn't a fun place.
Again.
I killed your body.
Ah, it was you who vanquished my body. It is my body, you see, and I can sense what happens to it.
Why the hell was it behind a giant
Do
spider?
not mourn, Fred. Good riddance. If you wish for help,
Ah,
summon me. I'm rusty in battle, but will fight by your side.
I bet he's really good. I bet he's super good.
I cannot lie. Some
Yeah, he's saying the same thing. So,
perhaps
by killing his body, we've essentially... Ooh, that's his gear. Yeah, we've got his stuff. What is that? Another ring thing. So I need to use an itemized soul to buy his stuff. Looks very like strength dependent. Am I still carrying the bloody whip? That whip is great, but I need my bow on. I'm going to put my whip in this hand, so I can actually still use it. I'm not too much slower. I did a ton of trading with Snuggly as well, even though he's not called Snuggly. I didn't really get anything worth mentioning.
back again.
That's a pleasant surprise. You know, like, from where I come from, you look a bit gay. Right. Straight sword of warrior Vengal of Ferosa. This sword is battle-worn and terribly rusted, but remains a deadly weapon owing to its incredible weight. 8 pounds or whatever. Legend has it that it was built to test the limits of the strength of Ferosa knights until Vengal swung it about like a wooden plaything, claiming ownership by demonstration. It's kind of rhymey. Thank you. Curved sword of warrior Vengal of Ferosa. This sword is battle-worn and terribly rusted. Same thing. Legend has it that... yeah, same thing. I want it though. I just don't have the strength to wield it. And I don't have enough of the shield. The chisels on the face were carved by Vengal to count the heads he claimed. The shield is terribly rusted, blah blah blah.
Farewell.
So this guy sounds like a nice person when he's in head form, but when he's in body form, turns into a bit of a murderer. Ooh, I might not have enough. It was 7,000, wasn't it? I think we've got enough.
Back again.
Back again, eh? I proper like all these visits, but could you bring me some, you know, some food or something? It's getting a bit dodgy here.
Farewell.
Proper don't like it.